Hi, what's that even mean? Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alison from Soul Like Dotty. If we've not met before, welcome along today. I'm back at my studio today, so I am recording on my phone rather than my camera, so I hope the sound and everything's all okay. I'm just waiting for some people to come in for their first session, getting to know a sewing machine. And if you look at me and think you look like you got dressed in the dark today, it's power cut season. So I'm not quite as flicked out and made up as I would like to be, but hey, I'm just going to run with it. So what can I let you know about today? So I'm almost finished, and I'm hoping to get finished today. This Nell t-shirt, which I've just been pottering with this week really. So I'm going to be gentle with it because it's in this, oh gosh, I can't remember the name. Gosh, I said it again. I said that last week. It's like a baby blanket fabric, but I absolutely love it. I can't remember what it's called. Jude's getting some cream for us. I'm going to get that off her sew tune tomorrow. Excited. I'm almost finished that. I've literally just got the sleeves to sew in, gather and attach the cuffs and hem, and that's finished. So I'll get that finished today. I'm finding that I need a bit of an easy work in progress project at home, because actually my golden hour, my opportunity to sew at the moment is mostly on a morning. So if I can fit in about 30 minutes here and there before I actually go to work, I'm finding that's when I'm getting a lot of stuff done. So I'm going to get that finished today, and then the next thing that I'm going to move on to, which will be like that, is this fabric here, which I'm not sure if I've shared with you before. I probably got it about last October, so I'm not sure if it's still on the website. It was a Pound Fabrics fabric. I feel a bit obsessed by Pound Fabrics at the moment. So let me just move forward. I've got some perched on my knee to show you as well. So let me just put this down. She says, looking for somewhere. Okay, so this is, let me just show you it. So it's a sort of a dark grey background with these flowers, which are a bit leopardy printy, I think, as well as a bit of that mixed in. So it's really nice. I've got grey ribbing, and all I'm going to do with this is make my second of the Peppermint magazine jersey dress, which is a free download. And I was just thinking about it last night because I think I downloaded it for So Frugal last year, and yeah, there might be a bit of progress with So Frugal this year. So watch out for lots of free patterns coming up. That's not my challenge. My challenge is a gift to November. But I've made this one previously. It's not unlike the Tilly and the Buttons Billy dress, where with that you can do the regular sleeves or the balloon sleeves. With this, it's just a plain sleeve, but it's a really nice fit on me. It is meant to have a cuff and a band, but I just did it more like a shift dress, which is very unusual for me because I don't make shift dresses. I don't personally suit them, but I did really like this dress. So this wasn't expensive, maybe about £2 or £3 a metre, something like that. I bought 2 metres for it to make this dress, and I thought, right, this is my project this week. On those mornings, half an hour here, half an hour there. So I'm going to aim to get that cut out today, because right in front of me is my big A0 cutting table. So although I do cut out at home still, I just find it easier to cut out here. And so that is that. Now, you might recall last week I did share with you the Liberty fabric that I want to make a dress out of, and I know that I'm going to make an indigo dress out of it. But in my mind, I've got a bit of a hack going on. So with the indigo dress, I generally put in the Frida Pattern Company Sagebrush sleeves, and it gives it that puffed sleeve. But I'm feeling ready to kind of move away slightly from the puffed sleeve. So what I've brought over today, and I don't think I've got the picture, but I will pop it in, is the Dressmaker's Closet. I don't know why I'm showing you that. It's a brown envelope. It has got words written on, but you won't be able to see it. So it's the Dressmaker's Closet Ava blouse, which I've made before, and it's quite a flush sleeve here, and more of a bishop sleeve, so it's gathered at the cuff. Really like it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I've got my tracing paper in the corner over there. So what I'm going to do is basically do an outline of the indigo bodice front and back, but kind of go sort of straight up and don't put the armholes, sleeve holes in. And then I'm going to overlay the bodice pieces for this. So because I don't want to spoil that Liberty fabric, even though it was a bit of a sale bargain, some of you might recall this one, which I think I might have shared about last October in my 5 fabrics, 6 patterns, help me choose. So this was from Pound Fabrics. It was a viscose chalice drop that Pound Fabrics did. I think it was about £2.50 a metre. It's lovely. Black with swirls. So I thought, okay, this is a bit of a gamble, so I'm happy to take that, chance it on this and see what the fit's like. I don't see why it won't work, but this is lovely and I've been wanting to make something with it for a while. So I'm going to try and get the paper pattern of this cut today and get it all packaged up. I've got my project envelopes here and I'm going to make this at Sawtoon tomorrow and see how it comes together, see what the fit's like, and if I'm happy with it, then I'll progress to the Liberty dress. So that's kind of pretty much where I'm at with my sewing plans at the moment. That's enough at the moment to keep me occupied for a couple of weeks, just juggling it around. Next week I do drop into my regular shift pattern, so I'll be finishing work a little bit earlier at 4:30. And I said to Carl, I think when I come in, because we kind of eat dinner about 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish normally, so I think when I come home, I'm going to try and do, not every night, but do a little bit of sewing, maybe an hour or half an hour some evenings. So I just feel like I'm getting a little bit more sewing time in. I'm not physically tired from work, but because I'm learning a lot of new stuff, I'm mentally tired, and I'm sure a lot of you get that. So last week I didn't do anything on the evenings at all, had a bit of chill time, but this week I kind of want to start to create a new habit and a new routine, and I am really looking forward to catching up with people at Sawtoon, having a bit of sewing chat tomorrow, yeah, getting some stuff made. So the only other things I really wanted to chat to you about this week were these fabrics, which I've just brought over, which again are all from Pound Fabrics. They're all current, and I just got these for the skirt sessions which are coming up, and people are going to be choosing fabric for those. And I just picked out these. I think they were all either £2.75 or £2.50 a metre. They're quite wide, so I'm going to stand up for these so I can show you them. So they're all, I think they're all cotton poplin. They're quite soft. And I just thought this one is lovely for a summer skirt. And obviously you can see the pattern through it. So I am thinking that I will say to people that this, you probably just need to wear a slip with this. They could line it in a white cotton if they wanted to. But I think that's really lovely. It's really pretty. It's a little bit paisley. What do you think of that? Do you like that one? Yeah, I like that one. Then the next two are both the same type of fabric, just two different colourways. So I'll show you the black first. It's got kind of a little bit of a mandala print on it. So this is the black one, which I think is really nice. I quite fancy, I'll show you the next colourway. I quite fancy a dress in the next colourway. Got a really nice feel to it. I've not washed it yet or anything, but these are all Karen, so Vera Bradley designs, a different designer, but they're all Vera Bradley designs. I just got 6 metres of each because each skirt takes 2 metres. This is the one I quite fancy a dress in because I really like the colour of it. So this is the purple colourway in it. Obviously it is directional, but I just think that is so pretty. So just to give you a bit of perspective, that is about the size of my fingernail for, I don't want to give you all the finger, if you know what I mean, but my middle finger. So yeah, it's not an overly big print, but I think that's really pretty. Don't know what dress that would be, but I think I probably will make something at some point. Who knows? There is a lot going on and a lot to make at the moment. But I just wanted to drop by and have a little catch up. I do know my vlogs aren't overly long at the moment, but that's cool as well. And I'd just like to catch up with you. So as normal, drop me some comments in. Let me know what you're up to, and I will catch up with you again really soon. So take care and bye for now.